The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. All right, Mrs. Hall doesn't have my name cards at home, so just listen for your name today. Ready to go fast? The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. There's Amia and London and Anton and Ellie and Junior and Kylan and Leo and Maddox and Melanie and Nara and Natalia and Royalty and Zariah. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good job, boys and girls. All right, for our first game today, you're going to need space because we're going to play a game called Simon Says. Have you played that game before? It's a good game for listening because you have to listen to hear what Simon tells you to do, and you have to listen for me to say, Simon says. Okay? So how we're going to play when you have your space is I'm going to say, Simon says, touch your nose. And you'll have to touch your nose. And then I might say, Simon says, touch your ears. But if I say, put your hands on your head, and I don't say, Simon says, then you can't do it. You just have to freeze. Do you think you can play that game with me? It's a really good listening game. Okay, so you have to hear me say, Simon says, and then you have to do it. And if I don't say Simon says, you just need to be a statue. Can you do it? Thumbs up if you think you can do it. All right, find your space. All right, I found my space outside so I would have lots of room to play Simon Says. All right, are you ready to be a listener? All right, first one. Simon says, touch your nose. Good job. Did you touch your nose? Simon says, touch your hips. Good job. Simon says, touch your knees. Stand up tall. Good job. Simon didn't say, were you listening? You should still be a statue. All right, ready? Simon says, stand up tall. Good job. Simon says, jump up and down 3 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. Simon says, turn around 2 times. Ready? 1, 2. Good job. Run in place for 5. Good job. Are you a statue? Simon didn't say, did he? All right, ready? Simon says, run in place for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Simon says, find a spot to sit down and be a listener. Good job. Okay, our next game today, and it's the last game we're going to play, is an estimating game. And we have not done estimating before. This is brand new learning for us. So estimating means you are going to make a guess, your best guess. And it's about how many things I have. So I want you to look at my 3 containers that have things in them, okay? One of my containers is a jar, and inside my jar, there are Lincoln Logs. And I'm not gonna tell you how many are in here, but we need to make our best guess at how many Lincoln Logs are in here. How many? Now, when you estimate, it's okay if you don't guess the right answer. That's okay. You're just trying to make your best guess of how many Lincoln Logs, see them on the bottom? How many Lincoln Logs are in my jar? I want you to tell somebody at your house how many Lincoln Logs you think are in my jar. So if nobody's in the room with you, you need to make sure you run out and say, I think there's however many Lincoln Logs you think are in my jar. Okay, Owen's gonna help us. Owen, our class is learning how to estimate today. You've done estimating before, right? You're making your best guess when you're estimating. So in my jar, I have some Lincoln Logs. How many Lincoln Logs do you think there are? The boys and girls at home have already told a grown-up at their house how many they think.
12?
Okay, Owen's guess is 12. That might be close to your guess, or it might be different. When you estimate, that's okay if you don't get it right. Okay, so we are going to count now and see how many Lincoln Logs are in our jar. Owen's gonna pour the jar of Lincoln Logs out, and we're gonna count and see how close we were to the right answer.
1.
Count with Owen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Owen, was your estimate right? It was not, but was it close? Yes, you guessed pretty close to the right answer. Boys and girls at home, how did you do? All right, our next estimating tool is going to be my cup with Legos in it. So I have a cup with all different sizes and all different shapes of Legos. So Owen's gonna make his estimate again. Before you tell me, Owen, boys and girls, I want you at home to tell a grown-up how many Legos you think are in my cup. Remember, it's just your best guess. Owen, do you think you have a guess? All right, how many Legos do you think are in my cup?
I think there are 11 Legos in your cup.
Okay, Owen's guess is 11. Is that the same as your guess, or is it different? All right, let's find out if your guess is right. All right, Owen's gonna dump the cup of Legos out. And we're gonna count and see how many Legos were in the cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Owen, was your guess really close? Yes, his guess was 11. But there were 10. That was really close. Was your guess close, boys and girls at home? All right, our last estimation is with, Owen's helping me, our bin of stuffed animals. We have a whole laundry basket of Owen's stuffed animals. All right, I'm gonna hold the basket closer to the camera so you can see how full it is. They're pretty big stuffed animals. See how big Fredbird is? He's pretty big. So think about that. How many stuffed animals do you think are in my laundry basket? What are you thinking? Owen's gonna think really hard for his guess. Tell a grown-up what your guess is. All right, Owen, come over here. How many stuffed animals, Owen, do you think are in the basket?
13 stuffed animals.
Okay, Owen's guess is 13. Let's see how many there are. All right, Owen, just go ahead and take them out one at a time for this one, and we'll count while you do it, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There were 9 stuffed animals in that basket. Those were really big stuffed animals, so they took up a lot of room, didn't they? Boys and girls at home, did you guess 9? Or did you guess something else? Good counting. Indiana looks kind of like a stuffed animal there, doesn't he? He's kind of liking that we're counting stuffed animals right next to him. Thanks, Owen, for helping us with estimating today.
You're welcome.
All right, boys and girls, great job estimating today. We're going to have an estimating question of the day 1 time a week for the whole rest of the year. So be watching for that. And remember, estimating just means you're making your best guess. You're not just guessing a crazy number. You're thinking really hard, how many do I really think there are? And that's called estimating. And you did a great job today. All right, boys and girls, have a super day. No video tomorrow, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye.